My God.
What's wrong?
Yep. Now I'm having the weird bullshit happening with where the hell's my there's landing gear. It's yeah, that's that button. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Now I've got to go to this one over here. Oh my God. Yep. It has decided it is not like none of my controls anymore.
Please comply with all Imperial dictates while docking at this facility.
So I'm gonna have to make all the controls, get them all set, then go into where the file for all my controls, copy it, and then have it ready to drop in there at a moment's notice.
Oh, this is just irritating me now.
I just want to get these logs and listen to all 9 of them.
Granted. Please proceed to Bay 4-4. We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
I'm in E10, given. E10 4A and 4C. Went 4C first, and I'm going 4A.
Let me guess, that's like 600 years away from Madrid and them.
Oh no, it's not that far at all, Hall.
Okay.
You can go down and you can listen to logs and stuff. And I love it when they do, like, you know, when you got the logs and stuff and all that. Go over here. I shoot some probes at this. And now the little shit's over there on his little kitty castle, his little legs tucked up under it, looking like a loaf of bread, looking very smug. Like I did a thing, I went, oh. Bastard.
Landing successful. Lockdown procedure initiated. We are glad to have you with us at this station, Commander.
The holographic docking pad assistance system is for the benefit of all visitors to this facility. Please alight on the pad assigned to your vessel only.
Starport service. One times Python. Multi-crew, 1 seat. Yay, so one of you could jump in with me. And slap me over the head every now and then.
Yes.
I bought a new ship. Only took a month. Okay, this is really confusing now.
Well, I'm just getting angry. Seriously.
Okay, what part are you on, Hawk?
I'm busy buying all my modules and that for this Python. But I mean, they've changed it so much, and like now I don't get anything for the old parts. By going from a 7E to a 7A, they don't give me anything for the 7E. It's like, well, do I keep the old module? Yeah. I just buy and equip stuff and... Thrusters. Brush up. Okay, if I can't get a 5A frameshift drive from this place, should I just go for the 5B or just leave it and find another place to get a 5A from?
I would get the 5B because it will still increase your range.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then later on you can trade it in for a 5A.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Difference between able to jump 2 light years and 20.
okay.
I am going to the sanctum now.
Tell me why I can't find an interstellar factor.
Because life hates you.
Yes, it does. I don't dispute that.
Freaking no. Say that. I got a land. Because this has turned into kind of a mission.
Right, okay. Oh, that's right. We've got 60-mile-an-hour winds outside. Nice. Oh, I've sold my motorbike, JD.
Aw. What made you do that?
Huh?
For what it is, which is a lovely bike, I just don't use it. All I do is a 7-mile commute every day, and at weekends I go and get my shopping. And that's all I do. And it's a big 1000cc touring bike.
Okay.
And it costs me a shit ton every month.
No, it makes sense. Makes sense then.
So I've downgraded to a 750 instead. But the repayments, I mean, I'm paying £160 a month for the Kawasaki. And this Honda I've just bought is only costing me 100. Huge saving.
It's not too bad.
And it does between 85 and 100 miles to the gallon.
So you sold your big bike and got you just a what now?
750. I have
Hey,
got.
that's plenty.
I'll show you what I've got. I'll put it in general.
I'm interested to see this.
I have bought. I don't pick it up till next week, but oh, that's not. Here we yeah, in general chat.
Ooh, that's nice. What color
Well,
did
the
you get in it?
guy,
You didn't.
Onion
You
and grey.
didn't do this, but to save money. You wanted a new shiny damn motorcycle.
no,
Yeah,
trust
I mean,
me, JD.
yes, yes.
JD, I'm saving myself $100 a month on what it's. As I said, I'm paying £100 a month for this one, the 750 that I've just bought, and 160 a month for the Kawasaki, and I just don't use, its abilities at all. I've had it for 2 years and I haven't been anywhere with it, and the way things are going, I won't be either. That thing, the other one I've just bought, the new one, is how much was it in the shop? 7.4, and the guy gave it to me for 6.8 because it's last year's model. The new model's just come out, so he said it's the last one. You can have it, but I'll give it to you for 6.8. It's like, yeah, fine. 100 a month, I can deal with that easy. So yeah, I mean, it's Honda worked out years ago that most people live in the 4,000 or 5,000 rev range, and this bike redlines at not 13 or 14,000, but 7.5, which is why it does insane fuel mileage. As I said, between 85 and 100 miles to the gallon. This thing does, and it's got a car engine in it. It's actually half a Honda Jazz engine that's in it.
Well, you
Nice.
They've turned it into a bike engine. It's been around for a while, but this is the 2020 version of it. And mine's blue. And that's that. I mean, it looks nice. It's still a proper motorbike.
go. It's there.
Does what I need it to do. And I've used one before. One of my bikes years ago got trashed, and while they were sorting out the insurance claim for 6 weeks, the insurance company gave me one of those, and it was lovely to ride. So simple. I never put fuel in it for the whole 6 weeks because the fuel gauge never moved.
Nice.
I thought there was something wrong with it, but apparently it's not. It sips fuel. It really does. So yeah,
That
would
bike
be-
right there, Gibbon, will, if you decide to go for a European vacation and drive all over Europe, that bike will suit you fine.
Oh yeah, so I've got all the boxes, the cases and everything for it. I've just bought all the racks and a few other bits and pieces that I need for it. That's all turning up this week, and I pick it up next Saturday, so not Saturday coming, but the one after, on the 29th.
That's
So yes,
cool.
I'll be quite pleased with that. Mine's blue, sort of like but metallic.
Well,
light
you'll
blue.
make my son happy when you get pictures of the blue motorcycle. You know, that's his favorite color.
Is it? Well, let's do a little search, because I can find you a picture of a blue one. All right, for all intents and purposes, this is exactly the same. Oh fuck! Hold on. Shit.
What's that sign?
There we go. Right,
Uh-oh.
I've got a blue version of it here. There we go.
Well, share it. Hey, JD. You
There
can
you go.
see the... Right here
Yeah, it
is
looks
the
good in
bike.
blue.
Give it, kid.
Looks good in
And
blue.
I like the color. He said cool.
To be fair, it's the only one he had in the shop. As I said, it's the last one that's been sitting there for 5 months unloved. Nobody wanted it, so that's why I think he's let it go for, it's given, what, £600 off.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the best news is they met my asking price for my bike. I wanted $8,500 for it, because all the dealers are selling it for that. And the guy said, "Oh, I'm not sure we can do that." He said, "I can give you 8,000 for it." I said, "Well, I'm not selling it for 8,000." I said, "You want me to buy the blue one? You give me 8.5 for mine." So that's how I left it. Anyway, lunchtime, the phone goes, "Okay, we can match that." So yeah, whatever. I mean, it's still got a top speed of 122 miles an hour, so it's not exactly the slowest bike on the planet.
That will do you fine.
But that will cruise all day at 80, 85, something along those lines, quite happily.
Oh yeah.
And then if it still gives me 80 miles to the gallon at that point, then I've really got nothing to moan about.
80 at 80, that would
Yeah.
work.
That works for me. It means it's only got a small tank on it, but I mean, it still gives me a range of about 250 miles.
This is nice. I have landed my Type 10 Explorer
Mm-hmm.
at near what I want to look at, and I turn the headlights on, or the ship lights on the Type 10. I have lit up this entire settlement with this. It looks like the surface of the sun now.
Nice.
Yeah, that works.
Well, I give up. I can't find an interstellar factor anywhere. I just cannot find.
Oh, why can't I put on my railguns that I had? Does the Python not take them? The multi-cannons that I had.
Depends what what grade they were.
That too. So yeah, I guess not. Because even there, the railguns that I think we got, there's one saying that there's legal issues. So,
Oh well, you need to clean that. You can pay that. You can pay the fine on it, and then you can use it.
okay, but I can't even attach it to this ship.
Well, that's because you haven't paid. You haven't cleaned the gun yet.
Yeah, but I've got one that's clean and that's, yeah. I can't attach it, it just doesn't give me the options.
What grade is it?
Let me go back to storage.
Python takes all sorts of.
Railgun. That's a 2B. 2B
That
railgun.
should go on.
Yeah. And then the multi-cannons are 2Fs.
It's the fact that they're twos. You've got what sort of slots have you got on the ship? What grade slots are on the ship?
There's two class 2s, class 3s, and that's it.
All right, so you've got two class twos.
Yeah.
Those weapons that you've got should go into those class 2 slots.
Okay. Now I know. How come I can put a class 1 in a class 3?
Because
So
it's a
it's
class
smaller.
1. Yeah, because it's smaller. You can put 2 in a 3 as well.
But that wasn't allowing me to. That's what
But
I
you
was
can't
trying
put
to do.
three in a 2 or a 3 in a 1.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to put those 2s into a 3 slot. And it told me no. Even now. I mean, I can't see.
Share your screen.
But probably stream. Okay. Let me know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
But no, if I go back out in, because I moved the 1 into the 3 by accident. But yeah. The multi-cannons I've literally just taken off my old ship and put them into storage.
Why can't I make your screen bigger? I want it big.
Yeah, Discord's been having
Sometimes.
issues when you try to make somebody's screen bigger. Mine, it just get to where it just crashes.
I can't see from there. It's too small.
If you pop it out, it should give you an option to pop it out if you hover over the video. And it puts it into its own screen. Or its own window.
No, it doesn't seem to want to do that. Ah, options. No. Fuck's sake. No, it doesn't want to do that for some reason.
It's weird. Damn you, Discord.
Right, I've got it as big as I can. Right, so
Otherwise, there's always Twitch. I mean, it'll be full
show
screen
me
on Twitch.
your installed modules.
Yeah, if
Go
we
back
go
to
ship loadout,
ship loadout.
these are the hard points.
Yeah, so you've got 3 class 3s, 2 class 2s, yeah.
Yep.
And you basically want to lose the 2 pulse lasers, so swap that for whatever you've got in.
Like now, if I go,
Alright, so you stored the pulse laser, yeah.
okay, and now if I
Lovely.
go in there, I've got 1 pulse laser there.
Well, now you're trying to buy one.
So how do I put it from storage?
Oh, is your storage here on the same station as you, where you've got all your stuff stored?
Yeah, I've just put these kinetic cannons here.
Right, okay.
Okay, equip module.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Right. Nice.
You can even put your rail guns on.
Yeah, the railguns I saw were in Madrid, so I was
Okay.
figured it out. And then good. I didn't realize that you had to do it this way.
Yeah, I know. It's elite. If there's going to be a complicated way of doing it, they'll find it for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
How do I clean the railgun? Oh. No. Shit, now I'm just getting confused here. This one.
All issues. Can you right click on the...
I'm right clicking.
You're right clicking, okay.
That one's fine. I don't know where I got
Yeah,
these
yeah.
from.
What about just left clicking on it, see what does it do?
I can.
There you go, the issues. Ah, there you
Oh,
go.
there, clean.
Clean module, yeah. Sheriff's badge. That's the one.
Why did it come out as?
Because you probably killed somebody you shouldn't have done with it, and then got a bounty. Therefore, your weapons become.
That would have been
wanted.
during the PvP thing.
Yeah, quite possibly. But that's clean now, so you've cleaned it. Yeah, so if you get the sheriff's badge up on anything, plus it warns you in red that you've got legal issues, that's how you fix it.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. And then yeah, I probably would have been quicker just to fly back to Madrid.
Probably, yeah.
Oh well, I've started the one. I might as well start the other stuff. But there's no point flying back there and then flying back here.
No.
So you reckon that these pulse lasers I should just get rid of?
Yeah, they're shit. They're the most basic ones possible.
No, I can't even sell
you
them. They're worth nothing.
They're just... Well, then just get rid of them. They're just taking up space for no reason.
And do the same with these.
Yeah. Yeah, because it
Believe
said
that's all of them out of here.
It said loaned underneath.
Yeah.
The loaned ones are worth nothing.
Yeah. That I understand, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that. What else do I have heading in here? Light assists. Do I even
Advanced
have
docking
an
computer.
docking computer? Because I didn't see that on here.
That'll be an optional. Right down at the bottom somewhere.
No.
No. Well, you could lose the that. Get rid of that. Just sell that, and swap it
Literally
for a
just bought it.
docking computer.
I literally just bought it. Because that was what the build said.
Oh right. Well,
Too late. Light assist.
But I wanted to. Yeah, okay, y'all. Now I will be back.
That one. $1.5 grand, it's nothing. Anything else that you would suggest I do for this build? Obviously, need more weapons.
Fuel scoop.
Do I not have a fuel scoop?
No, you do not. You want at least a class 3 or class 4 fuel scoop.
And that's also optionals.
Yeah.
Fuel scoop.
There.
There.
If you can afford A-rated, great. If not,
I'm sure I can.
okay, then get a 4A. Nice.
Where do I see what my buyback on the ship is?
Buyback. Press 4, so you get the right screen up, the right-hand screen up, and go.
Rebuy
Patty,
6.
there you go.
Okay, cool.
Rebuy cost 6 mil.
Because I was starting to worry a bit there. Come on.
Yeah, 6 mil.
I was starting to worry there that I'd be whatchamacalliting it, and going over what I could actually afford to buy back if I died.
Yeah, always. Never fly without a rebuy.
Yeah. Because I mean, I'd like some more weapons. What weapons do you recommend?
Well, better rated pulse lasers for a start. I mean, beam lasers, but you've got to remember they will heat things up quite dramatically.
Yeah. And obviously turreted.
Well, I prefer gimbaled myself, and JD will
Gimbaled,
go
yeah.
gimbaled as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant gimbaled, not turreted.
Yeah. And the server's coming down in 30 minutes, just so you know.
Oh, great.
Message just came up.
I didn't see it.
Yep, 3. Yeah, just put 3 pulse lasers in for now, because they won't overheat, and then at least it give you some protection. Lovely. There you go.
Cool. Shields. Do I need-
Yes, that will again go into optional. Go up top to see what you got there. You got cargo rank
Oh,
class
6E.
6.
6E shield generator. I think
Yeah,
that's
was
the one
that
that
empty class 5? Put a 5C bi-weave in there.
what?
Go to shields. Shield generators, that's it. 5C bi-weave.
I've already got a 6E on.
Yeah, but they're shit.
Okay.
The advantage of a bi-weave is it will... the best bi-weave you can basically get, but I believe they're only...
Module type
yeah,
limit
5C, that's the one. Yeah,
exceeded.
5C bi-weave.
Yeah, but I can't.
Module type limit exceeded.
Is it because I've already got a 6?
Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of it, just sell it. Because what you can do here is put a 5C bi-weave in there and have another cargo thing to increase your cargo space in the 6.
Right. Or get limpets, seeing as I've got no limpets. Don't you need limpets for that stuff? For mining and that?
No. Well, it depends what you're going to do.
Okay.
At the moment, your ship isn't kitted out for mining, it's kitted out for trading.
Yeah.
So just get a 5C bi-weave. That's it. Lovely.
Cool.
And I'd just put another cargo thing in there and just do some cargo runs in it. So it'll be a 6, whatever you can get in there.
A 6E.
Yeah, there you go. So it gives you shit tons of cargo space,
So.
but you can only jump, you can't jump very far at the moment. But at least you've got a bit of protection. And it depends how mad you want to go with cargo, because in that 3 slot you can just put another cargo slot
Yeah.
thing in there.
Anything else? that I would need. Well, don't think I'll need a vehicle bay. Because basically what I want to do is like the planetary exploration, collecting the biosamples and things like that.
Then you need a doodah. You need to put that in the 3 slot. In that case, the empty 3 slot that you've got. So that one, yeah, just buy a what do you call it?
Passenger cabin.
Vehicle.
Mhm.
No.
Oh, no,
Vehicle
no,
slot.
no.
Yeah, planetary vehicle on the left there. There you go.
Doesn't make a difference.
The cheapest one you can get. One holds 2 doodahs and the other one doesn't.
No, this one just holds 1. The one
Alright, we'll just
weighs
get the
half,
cheaper one. Get the cheaper one.
but it's
Anything
heavier.
that takes less power, whichever one takes less power. You got the power draw at the top there on the right.
Yeah, no, this one takes, but it's heavier.
Which would slow your range down.
Yeah, it drops me down by like 0.1 light years.
What about the other one?
Keeps me at 15.17. The cheaper one, which is lighter
Alright,
on
go expensive then. Go expensive. It's worth putting it in because it keeps your range up a little bit.
Otherwise, I'll leave it and I'm 15.31. What if I had to swap out one of the cargo bays?
Well, the thing is, you've got an empty slot at the moment anyway, unused. That one.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. And just slap a doodah in that. Yeah, there you go. Marvellous.
Cool.
So now at least you can drive around on planets and stuff.
Yeah.
And collect shit.
Nice. What?
Oh yeah, 5 groups. Go to 4.
Yeah, I remember. Roughly
Yeah,
now.
do all that stuff.
I've done it once.
And then 5 groups.
Which button are you?
Tab across on that one.
Yeah.
There you go. And then work however you want to set it up. So do you want your pulse lasers as your main weapon, multi-cannons as a secondary weapon?
Oh, they can all fire at the same time. Stuff it.
Or no, you don't need to, because cannons don't go through shields. So you're wasting your cannons on that.
Makes
have to wait
sense then.
You have to wait until your shields are down technically to use multi-cannons.
Okay, so by setting it to B, does that mean it's in... what's the difference between A and B? Because I've never done a 2-button setup.
Oh, right. In B, just where it says 1,
Yeah.
go there. Just turn that off. So press it again, that's it. And turn the second multi-cannon into number 2.
Okay,
So now your main fire button will be pulse lasers.
right.
And your secondary fire button will fire the multi-cannons.
What's that other section for then?
Well, for instance, now you've set your weapons up.
Yep.
If you scroll down a little bit, you've got your discovery scanner there.
Yeah,
Now you can put that on 1, for instance. There you go. Because it creates fire groups, so you need to work out how to move between your fire groups on your joystick, and then you can call up weapons. Oh, I need to now scan something, and then you click on tab to however it is you've got it on yours. I've got a button that does it for me, and then I use my discovery scanner, and then I go back to weapons.
okay. I'll have to figure that out.
And put data link scanner as number 2. It's always a good thing to have. That's it.
Okay.
And don't forget, you've got your 2 modes. You've got combat mode and non-combat mode.
Yeah.
So combat mode is obviously for firing the guns. Non-combat mode, discovery scanner.
Yeah.
Although you might be able to use that in combat mode. I can't remember.
Oh well, I'll discover everything while I'm shooting things.
Yeah. That's the easiest way. Oh, fuck it. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Where do I name this thing again? That
Name
was... Yeah, that was... Because I haven't done
Livery.
anything to the ship, yeah.
Livery.
Then I still need to get a suit and all that crap.
Oh, we all need to do that. There you go. Bottom corner there on the right.
Yeah.
Change name and ID.
How much space do I have? There we go.
It can't be any worse than the ship I'm in, which is the Connie Lingus. So yeah,
Done.
my prick one.
Because the little... what was it? The Mark III, I think Viper it is, or whatever. That
Yeah.
was my little prick. Now this is my medium prick. When I get an
Does it get-
Anaconda?
Have you bought a nameplate so you can actually display it on your ship?
No, how do I do that?
Well, if you have ARX, in-game currency,
Yeah, yeah.
you can purchase a nameplate.
Aha.
Nameplate, and then you just pick the letters there, for instance, or however you want it. The letters would be the obvious choice.
Yeah, so one like this.
Yeah, and that would just display what you've just put there.
Nice.
I mean, I bought all that shit years ago, so all my ships actually display what they can, and you can change color, obviously. So with dark ship, then light background, so put light letters on it,
Yeah.
white letters on it, or grey, or whatever, anything to highlight it. And that's that.
Given have you ever been to Etan or Etane?
It sounds familiar. Did we do a CG there?
Yeah, I don't remember if we did a CG in Etane or not. But you've got 4A and 4C. Got little outposts down here. You land and they've got voice recordings talking about people waiting for the Far God.
Marvelous.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, voice recordings are actually pretty good.
Okay, then you need to disembark. Hey, yeah.
It's
Where the
actually
hell
pretty
am I
neat.
going?
I don't know. Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm not here.
How much time left until the restart?
20 minutes.
Okay. We've got enough to buy. Run, you fat ass.
Oh, they changed the fucking thing again. Ah,
You looking for a job?
and the foot stuff, don't ask me anything about that because I don't know anything regarding
You've
that.
got more ammo than
That's all good.
I could have a
Weapons, upgrades, whatever you want, something catches your eye, let me know. Sure, take a look around.
Available 0. Why available 0? Why can't I buy any guns either?
Because the game hates you.
Nice.
So we got a shutdown about to happen? Is what you're telling me?
20 minutes.
I wonder what they're going to be fixing now.
Well, hopefully the hair situation, various other things that aren't working.
Freak, how the hell did you buy all your suits?
Just walked in there and talked to dude.
Do we have to be at a specific place?
No, it shouldn't be.
Are you
None of
on a
these guns will let
station
you
right
down.
now?
Yes,
yeah, I'm
he
on a
is.
station, and it says
Have a look at
available
his screen. He's shared his screen.
available suits
suit.
0, available weapons 0. I can click on them and
you-
nothing happens.
Did you buy them all?
No, I haven't bought any yet. That's why I'm here, to buy my suits.
Go over there, like behind you. You'll see like a terminal, like in the middle of
Anything else
the
you
top
need?
floor.
Maybe next time.
Walk over there to that.
one.
Go to the Hollow Me and do the loadout thing and just see. Cause that's weird.
Hmm. I can't see any suits.
Right, go to exit because you're in the. I think you're in the wrong screen actually. Stay there. Yeah, go back in there. Edit loadout. Where it says edit loadout.
There we go.
Where it says default loadout, click on that. And customize suit. That'll give you a bunch of new options. So you click on that. Yeah.
He should have choice.
No, he's got to pay for everything there. Back. Hit back. Go to clothing. Down one. No, you have to pay for everything.
Why is that?
Maybe that's why the patch is being applied to sort this shit out.
Hulk, they said, "Oh Lord,
Wait.
Hulk's having trouble. Let's patch it."
Damn
Yeah.
straight. Damn straight, fix the shit, ED. Or elite.
And I posted image of my issues, so I think that's why they just said, "Oh, Gibbon, we can't have him looking like that."
Yeah,
So they're fixing it.
no, I don't blame him.
So I'm going to dock and log off. I know that.
Oh,
But I don't have arms showing when I walk around.
yeah, if you just walk normal, then you don't show any arms. But if you run,
You see your hands.
then your hands swing up in front of you, because hopefully in real life you don't go flinging your hands forward while you're walking.
Hawk's just going back to his ship, the medium prick.
Damn straight. There's my medium
If you
prick.
think, there it is. There's the medium prick.
Yep. Blue too.
It's a blue prick.
Damn
See
straight.
what?
Badass run out of energy. Can't even run the full length of your own ship. Oh,
You know what we need to try, don't you?
multi-crew.
Is one of us tries to climb on top of one of the other person's ship, and then see if you can take us into orbit.
They did it with a. They did it with an SRV.
Yeah, it's been
They've got a picture of an SRV sitting on a fleet carrier.
Yeah, that's been done before.
Okay, well, tonight's
Could
a short one
reenact that.
because of that. I want to thank you for joining. And
Yeah, only this time
have a
it
good one.
should be with you standing